At that moment, they heard from behind them a loud noise, a great cracking, a deafening noise, as if the giant had broken a giant's plate. The stone table was broken in two pieces by a great crack that ran down it from end to end. And there was no Aslan. "Who's done it?" cried Susan. "What does it mean? Is it more magic?" "Yes," said a great voice from behind their backs. "It's more magic." They looked around. There, shining in the sunrise, larger than they had seen him before, shaking his mane, for it had apparently grown back again, there stood Aslan himself. "Aslan!" cried the children, staring up at him, almost as much frightened as they were glad. "But what does it all mean?" asked Susan, when they were somewhat calmer. "It means," said Aslan, "that though the witch knew the deep magic, there is a deeper magic still. A deeper magic still which she did not know, and her knowledge goes back only to the dawn of time. But if she could have looked a little further back into the stillness and the darkness before time dawned, she would have read there a different incantation. She would have known that the table would crack and death itself would start working backwards. So happy Easter to you. And for whatever you may be facing, death, grief, loss, pain, sorrow, sickness, sadness, disease, may you know that ultimately all will be well. In the words of Julian of Norwich, all will be well, and all will be well, and all manner of things shall be well because of Easter. There's a love that holds us fast and will never let us go. But that just doesn't happen at the end, after it's all over. The deeper magic still can happen in our lives each day, where there's hope, new life, hope for joy, gladness, laughter, joy, even in the midst of sorrow. So may you know this Easter every day, Easter in every moment, as we tap into that deeper magic of being loved and chosen before the world began, knowing that ultimately everything will be well. But even in our day-to-day, with that Easter hope, may we hold on to it, glimpse it, grab onto it, and be Easter people, even in the midst of the difficulty that we face. So may you know the joy of Easter this day, and that deeper magic still. And until next time, may you live all the days of your life.